Hello, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program, where we jump right back into this maneuver node, which we almost missed after our previous precision landing attempt, which was foiled by the MacJib prediction not exactly matching how the craft behaves. But at least we landed a lot closer than... Oh, hello, Joel. And Tuna? Anybody else? No? Okay. We landed a lot closer to the KSP than on the opposite side of the planet, so that's good. Node is locked in. And that is just the fine-tuning, right? Yes, that's the fine-tuning, okay. Okay. Oh, that's good enough. And match velocities at closest approach, yes. Velocity changes 15 meters per second, so I want about half a second earlier. Well, maybe 0.4. That is after this fine-tuning of the moon station tourists, so let's switch there. And execute this one. Okay, match velocities, create this node. We are matching for 45 meters per second, so that's an easy 0.3 seconds off. Let's go back here. MacJib doesn't auto warp for whatever reason. Shoot again. Sometimes it's just a little finicky. Why are we so far off? And suborbital, that's not good. This way, please. Stop. No idea what happened there, but something severely messed up our maneuver. Let's see, do we have a... We do. Okay, on the next orbit we would need 40... Why is this moving? That's not right. Let's quick load the last one from before we switch to this vessel, I think. I mean, we have the Delta V to meet up anyway, so it's not like it would cause any problems, but, or we are in a unrecoverable situation, but something here is very fishy. Okay, jump to ship, yes, this one place. Let's see. Sometimes when switching back and forth, KSP gets a little confused. that was before we switched there. Well then. There's probably some more autosaves, but fair enough to go there. Let's try this again. Execute next node. Match velocities, great. In total, so like this. Okay, let's go via the space center just to avoid any confusion. Okay. Yeah, closest approach looks good. Wait, wrong key. Wait, node. 45 meters a second, yes. And execute this one as well, which should hopefully bring us in contact with the guy we are trying to rescue. Looking much better this time. Okay. And the node is also not running away. Okay. Go normal. Yeah, that way is good. Okay. Oh, this capsule, I can rename it. Excellent. Get out, get back in, get out again. Look the other way. Where is the rescue vessel? Hello? Oh, this way. Okay. Release and align and go up. grab and board, and we're basically ready to deorbit. Now let's say I would like to go orbit retrograde a little bit, just so we get away from this vessel. Then we will, let's see, add the maneuver node somewhere around here. That should be perfect for deorbiting, and in the meantime we need to dock these tourists. If we miss this maneuver node for the rescue, I don't care. Please. Cute. Let's see. 15 kilometers to the station, okay, and it will be a nighttime docking, oh well. Let's see. And I think we need to move to the other side of the station. Right. Using either this port or that port. Be careful not to click on them during this maneuver, because otherwise the maneuver node will be upside again. Although we could just rotate. No, I don't want to rotate the station. Let's see, where is the center of gravity of this station? Let's put it even, so we will use this one, I guess. Set as target. And now 722 meters left, that is excellent. I also want to set the priority of this one higher, so we definitely use supplies from this craft. No need to use supplies from the station during the time this is docked. Let's just let's say we need to move it back first. This way. And then a lot this way. Just be careful not to run into the station. That's actually controlled from here, so we get the correct distance readings. Okay. Please move this that way. We are coming in at a rather unusual angle, but it looks clear. A little bit more. Okay, that should be right about okay. And let's turn off all of these. magnets should take care of the rest. Yes, perfect. Excellent. So now, where's this? We should have a countdown somewhere here. For them, yes, 4 hours. Add a timer, moon station, tourists, 4 hours. Add alarm. Excellent. What is the fly situation? We could grab this one and just offload. Well, yeah, let's move the supplies out to all the other tanks. Actually, it's probably easier if we just use, so that's 78.9 supplies, 78.9, this one I put, and it will supply to the others. Maybe a little faster. Excellent. And since this is on higher priority, it should have full priority over the time this is docked. Good. Close this. Go back to the Space Center because we have our deorbit maneuver for the rescues. The reason all of the switching is taking so long is because the save game is actually quite large. Because Final Frontier is doing a lot of logging for the for all of these statistics here, and that's a little. Oh, it's just increasing the save game size. Let's see. I want minus 100. Tell me where you think we are landing. A little too far. Come on, 15, 120. Yes, a little further. Oh, actually, before we need to retract these panels because predictions. And maybe go retrograde, just in case. Well, not target, orbit retrograde. And now we need to burn. And this maneuver moves, so not, oh come on. We'll bring this earlier. Yeah, I do not need this anymore. And, well, 120 is fine, but I really want this at about 70 to 70 point. Yeah, this will go south by 1 or 2, maybe, like this. Excellent. Right about there. Execute this node and go. We have plenty of time for this, so let's just go. And we'll just fix the rest using RCS. A little more like this. Okay, let's see. We want. Actually, let's see about the parachutes. Set up correctly. Yes, let's arm them. As you can see with this vehicle design, or probably pretty much this engine design, MacJape always predicts too long and then corrects to shorter predictions. So it's really a lot of learning about your own vessels to actually get the landings right. This may be a little long. I don't know yet. Oh. Yes, let's burn. What was that? Please don't tell me the parachute snapped. No, that was just the engines, okay. This way. Oh, we missed the runway by a little. Guess it's okay. Not anymore. Okay, so we are short by about 0.1 degree. Well, not 0.1, by 10 minutes. Oh, by 10 minutes, okay. But, fair enough. They can walk. Well, I'll swim back. Next. And we wanted to get rid of one of you because reasons. Let's see, Melvin, scientist, completely stupid, I'm afraid you have to go. Lambert is a pilot with considerable courage and possibly a badass considering the G-force tolerance. So Lambert is definitely on the list of the good guys for the moment. Okay. Will be scheduled to go on some training. Now, let's see. Oh, that's 2 contracts completed. Let me check. That was 25 minutes ago, so still 15 minutes. Minmus reentry and Moon Tourist reentry. Can we do a double reentry in 15 minutes? Probably not, but let's try. Then I have to take a break, definitely. What's the space program headquarters? Land rover on the moon. Yes, I know you want me to do that. And one day I will land something there which has a rover wheel attached just to get you this contract. But not right now. Collect science data from space around Minmus. Yes, we always do that. Tourism Plus has this. I don't want to do. Okay, let's get to these reentries. Definitely not playing around with the reentry positions, however. Otherwise we would miss the second reentry. This one will just go straight down. Okay, off by... Oh my, okay. Oh, then retrograde it is. if I don't have a pilot capable of doing that. Aft was that. Plasma space high over minimus, excellent, all that one, okay. Couple rescues, okay. Donany and Genlong. Let's go. Yes, I know I am on the re-entry path. And we will land somewhere in the desert or thereabouts. Would be nice if the camera could actually, well, let's set it free. And that's MacJeb trying to hold retrograde. It's really fighting. Let's just kill rotation. Oh, come on. Can you please just hold retrograde? I mean, I'm not even in time accelerated mode anymore. The stock SAS system does not have these problems with this craft. Let's check the parachutes. 3500, yes, go. Screw this. Whatever, I don't care. Just go down. Parachutes will take care of it. We should be okay. And recover. Hopefully these people will now be better educated and able to hold retrograde using SAS. Next. A long way from the KSC. Kerbal, congratulations. Excellent. Let's see, we got magnetometer scan contract, science data from space round Windows contract, rescue 1 and rescue 2. No, we don't get it back via same contract right away, but sometime soon it will be back there. And let's complete the second reentry. Okay. Retrograde. That's interesting. It opens possibilities. You think you are landing there? No, you're not landing there, please. Okay, let's bring in the panels. Retract panel. And now deal in. Why do you think you're skipping? I do not wish you to skip. Hey, let's see. Perhaps this at 15 clicks. Well then, 4 clicks, okay. That will be interesting. Let's go retrograde again and we will probably burn somewhere. Actually, let's arm this one. Let's also toggle actually disarm. Let's see, these are set correctly. So first thing we will arm the parachutes. Good, and now we will arm this if we need to burn. And now we just go for reentry. Oh, come on, I don't need that anymore. Let's bring up the atmosphere. It's probably one of the steepest reentries that I've done in a while. Let's see, inclination. Can we fix the inclination alone? We do. The stage, okay. And let's burn a little more. Preferably a little this way. Well, I guess we are still overshooting. We would have had to set it much lower, but it's okay. We will be close to KSC. And going for a much steeper re-entry could have caused considerable other problems. Wow, reaching G limits for the tourist. That's not good. You don't want them to faint, otherwise they will not pay. You don't need that anymore. Let's just go for landing. Interesting that the debris stage, well, it does have a lot more surface compared to its mass, so that's okay. Oh, we didn't get to hear it. Do we get... Yes. Splashdown, okay. It actually hit the ocean. Ah, because we are so far from the KSC, right? We are about 36 kilometers, okay. Now then, that's a couple more tourists. We might even have time to perform this station, let's see, decoupling maneuver, yes, maybe. Undocking and possibly the return burn. You got Kerbal XP, but most importantly moon orbit and passenger transport contracts, and that's one of the tourist contracts. Let's save this again. And moon station tourists. Now then, let's see, not this, here. Okay, let's make sure the contract is actually fulfilled. Yes, it is. Now we can recover these Kerbals. Okay, let's check the supply situation. Everything should have stayed full, except it didn't. So apparently Uzi Life Support does not respect the priorities. Interesting to know. Okay, well then, anything we need to transfer? We do have a spare screwdriver here, but I believe we have plenty of screwdrivers on board. Let's see, inventory, there's none there, and this has no other. There is none here. Let's see, Nina, you are actually the... You don't have one, and you don't have one either, and that's all the resident crew, right? Yes, it is. Hey, Nina, get out quickly and have a look at this container, please. Inventory. Yes, there is a screwdriver. Do we want a second screwdriver here? Yes, I actually do. Okay, so Ninant, board again. Oh, Ninant, you open your inventory. Let's open this inventory. Transfer the screwdriver. Go on EVA again. Open up the container. Open up your inventory and transfer the screwdriver there. Excellent. Also, the tourists also brought resupply and screwdriver. Anything else we want to transfer? I do not believe I want to transfer this. No. Yeah, there's no small tank, and we will keep the spare fuel, reserve fuel here. So, control from here. Unlock. Activate SAS, activate RCS, get away a little. And now plot a return node. A little bit less returny, please. Perhaps is 13, perhaps is, say 30 kilometers. Yes, that's in an hour. Hello. I believe we just missed that node. So let's just turn to that node. That's what you can. Okay. Oh, yeah, hold the node for a moment. Rotation of... Oh, and I forgot to activate the engine. We can still make that without having to wait for an hour. Just watch our trajectory around Kerbin and bring our periapsis to where we wanted to have it, which is about 30 kilometers. Right about there is fine. Let's bring it back up. 30 kilometers. No, right about there. Excellent. Now then, remove this node. We will not need this anymore. We also do not need this alarm. We do, however, need a alarm there. That's 26 minutes, so 21, yes, still late. That's your reentry. And that is, maneuver is clear of anything else, so no problems. Excellent. Good. Center. But with that, I would say it's again time to end the episode. A lot of recoveries this time after the launches and the transfers of the last episode. Get rid of this node. And let's see. Oh, in the next episode, the test. Oh, I think that's just, is that the mid-course or is that a capture burn? Our test vehicle has some kind of event. Let's see what it is. It's actually the capture burn. So let's wait. Burn. Yes, it is the capture burn. Okay, so let's rename this accordingly. And that's what will happen in the next episode. But with that, I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, and have any comments, leave them down below, and hopefully see you again in the next one. Bye bye!